Welcome to Letters and Numbers. I'm Richard Morecroft and we are ready for action. Hope you are too. And if you haven't got them already, grab a pen and some paper and let's get those brain cells bouncing. First though, a quick hello to the team, and we love it when she makes the numbers crunch. It's Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
You know, Lily, you make it look so easy when you're solving an equation, but there are some people who say, I just can't do maths.
I hate it when people say that.
Oh, I say it. I sometimes say it. I can't do maths.
It's a bit like me when I first saw this game. I looked at it and I said, oh, that's impossible to do in 30 seconds. But after a while of practice and doing it over and over, I got the hang of things.
So it really is just practice and repetitious method.
Absolutely. It's about training your mind to think in this process. All
right, thank you very much, Lily. We'll see some more of that tonight. And the man who can turn one word into a whole conversation, David Astle.
Thank you.
Actually, David, what can you turn one word into?
Well, one word, if you mix up one word, you get new door. And that's how I consider words, not just beautiful to use and to assemble, but each word is almost like a portal into a story. Or if you look at a word, as we're relating, you look at the word relating and you put that into a triangle, which is an anagram of relating, and then those letters are alerting you, another anagram, to what's hiding, and then integral is there. It's all that sort of sorcery of letters and the lovely backstory of derivations. I love the one-word new door. Language, to me, is alive.
It is, and we'll have some more of it tonight. David, thank you very much. Let's meet tonight's contestants now. And first up, our carryover champion, secondary school teacher, David Waddell, who won last night in an exciting final round. Great to see you back, David.
Great to be here. Thank you, Richard.
Now, I think we should just get a little romantic tonight. Not you and I, but tonight is your wedding anniversary.
Yes, 4 years ago I married my lovely wife, Jen.
And, well, where did you propose?
We climbed the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and just at the top, under Blinky Bill, was where I got down on one knee and asked my beautiful wife to marry me.
It's nice to have romance in the air tonight. Welcome back, and good luck tonight as well. And ready to challenge David is Jodi Knight, a radiography student and education worker who describes herself as sports-crazed. Hello, Jodi.
Hi, Richard.
Now, what sports are you actually involved with playing?
I do play basketball, tennis, and coach cricket as well.
I think that's very active. We look forward to some very active involvement tonight. Good luck and welcome.
Thank you.
Our carryover champion, David Waddell, and challenger, Jodi Knight. Please welcome them. Let's get the night moving with our first letters game. And David, as our carryover champion, it's your first choice.
G'day, Lily.
Hi,
Can I please
David.
have a consonant?
Thank you. Let's start tonight with S.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel, please.
Another E.
And a consonant, please.
K.
And another consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel, please.
A.
And a consonant, please.
Y.
And one last consonant.
And last letter R.
Thanks, Lily. Our first 30 seconds for the night. Well, first word, David, how did you go?
Things seem to stick with a safe 5.
Safe 5. What about you, Jodi?
I think I've got a 7.
Let's hope so. Fingers crossed, but let's go to the 5 first.
Roast.
And your 7?
Retakes.
Retakes. Now, David, it's always been a little bit controversial about putting a prefix on in front of a word. What do you think of retakes?
retakes, to take again, to recapture, and it's a film-making term, to film another scene again. Well done, Jodi. Nothing streaky about that, which was another 7 that I found.
Nicely done, and nicely done for Jodi as well. 7 points to start the night. Let's roll straight on, and Jodi, which letters would you like?
Can I have a consonant to start with, please?
Certainly. T.
And a vowel.
E.
Another vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please.
P.
And a vowel.
I.
A consonant, please.
F.
Another consonant.
S.
A vowel.
Another E.
And a consonant to finish.
And last letter R.
And time starts now. Well, Jodi, your first selection for the show. How did you go?
Another 7.
Another 7 sounds great. What about you, David?
A 7 also.
Let's hear yours first, David.
Profits.
And yours, Jodi?
And I had the same, profits.
Great stuff. Just verify with each other that you've got the same thing.
Yep.
Well, very profitable over here, David.
Some lucrative play. Great from both contestants. Good for 7. Profits is obviously fine.
What did you come up with?
I saw fire and thought fire pots. Is that part of a furnace? Spot fire. And spot fire, double checking. I have the luxury of the dictionary, is one word. So spot fire was the 8 that I found.
Very nice work, David. Well done, but terrific work as well for both David and Jodi. 7 points each. Well, I'm going to start taking Lily's advice now, and I shall repeat to myself, I can do maths. I can do maths. You think it'll work?
Well done.
It just might.
Yeah.
Let's head for our next numbers game. And David, your choice this time.
I think I'll be a bit nice today, Lily, and I'll go 1 large and 5 small.
That's 1 large and 5 small. And starting with the smalls, 9, 4, 1, another 4, 5, and the large number is 50. And the target treat is 661.
Thank you, Lily, and 30 seconds to get there. Now, David, last night you set yourself, and in fact everybody else, a pretty tough challenge by choosing 6 small numbers. You varied that slightly tonight. How did it work for you? How close did you get?
We got 660.
Just 1 off the target. Well done. What about you, Jodi?
Only 659, I'm afraid.
Okay, just a little bit further away. So, David, take us through your method, please.
And I've just realised I've used 9 twice.
Oh, dear. Okay, so no luck for you, David. That means, Jodi, you're still well within the scoring area, so your method, please.
Yep, sure. 9 plus 4 is 13.
9 plus 4 is 13.
13 multiplied by the 50 is 650.
By the 50 is 650.
Plus the 5, plus the 4, plus the 1.
Plus the 5 and the 4 and the 1
Is this 659? 660.
60. Yeah,
I lied.
I'm afraid.
Oh, dear. So, unfortunately, because the number that you have to declare has to be the same as we end up with,
Yeah.
we can't give you that either, I'm afraid. So, no score for either David or Jodi. But, Lily, how did you go on this one?
Look, Richard, it was pretty difficult, and I actually wasn't able to get any closer than 660.
So it is one, as we were saying only a night or so ago, some of them are just too tough to solve in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
This is one of them. So no score on that occasion for David or Jodi, but let's have a look at those scores at the moment. David's on 7, Jodi is on 14, and we're heading for a brief break and a word mix for you. It's nil trace, and the clue, a musical wind in the woods. Back after the break.